Can you define these Urban Dictionary words? If you can't, ain't nobody got time for that.
Welcome back to UnGlum Tribe. Today, it's time for trivia. Today's trivia will be Urban Dictionary definitions. I have some Urban Dictionary vocabulary words, and my buddy here, Anthony, is going to try to define them. I will read off the name, I will give him some options, and we'll see if he knows the right one.
Just to be clear, I have no previous knowledge of the words that have been gathered. Nope. Anyone who has any experience with Urban Dictionary knows that there is a massive amount of new words that are put in on a daily basis, but I actually have not even been on Urban Dictionary for months. Yeah. So I'm way out of date. My subscription needs renewal.
Yeah, so this should actually be pretty entertaining. All right, so the first word is Moza, or Maza. I'm going to say Moza. Is it A, an Ashkenazi Jewish dumpling soup? B, a Mexican chocolate sauce? C, an Egyptian word for an attractive girl? Or D, an Inuit word for meaning more? Moza.
Moza. This is Urban Dictionary too. It's not the type of stuff I would expect to get out of there. Most of the stuff I've seen is, slang. Moza.
Moza. A, B, or C, or D?
Oh, what were the first two again?
Ashkenazi Jewish dumpling soup and a Mexican chocolate sauce.
I'm going to go with the second one.
A Mexican chocolate sauce?
Yes.
That is actually mole, not moza.
Okay.
Moza is actually an Egyptian word. Yeah. Moza is actually an Egyptian word that is used in slang for an attractive woman. So the next one.
I'm going to remember that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that one.
It's a good one to use. All right, the second one is B-side. All right. Is B-side a term used for when going into Boston? Is it B, the reverse side of a phonograph record? Is it C, an abbreviation for besides? Or D, a phrase used to say, see you later?
Well, the obvious one to me would be, the LP. The second side of the LP.
Okay.
But I'm just going to go with that. I'm not even going to elaborate.
You are correct.
Right. It
is the reverse side of a phonograph record.
And here's where I will say a little bit is, when you get collections of B-sides, it's usually the songs that were on the hit came on the A side of the single, and then on the B side of the single, were the songs that were not expected. They were kind of pushing those songs because, they weren't expected to get as great as sales, so they had them on there. And then the ones that did have hits were unexpected. And then you'd have your collection of B-sides. So.
All right.
So that's one.
That's one.
One so far.
One. All right.
How many total?
10.
10. All right.
Okay. The next one is Gorgos. Gorgos. Is it A, a conjunction of gorgeous and gross?
I like it.
B, to be virtuously brilliant. C, a beef and turnip soup from Liberia. Or D, a rumbling stomach. Gorgos.
As much as I liked the combination word because it's like one of my things. And I don't know how I'd feel about ingesting something.
That's called Gorgos.
Named Gorgos.
Hey, maybe the people in Liberia.
But to me, it seemed like that actually, regardless of my feeling about it, that actually would be the correct one. So I'm going to go with that.
That is incorrect.
It's incorrect. Which one is it?
It is
the last one.
Yes, it is a rumbling stomach.
That was going to be my other guess.
You should have went with that.
Because I suffer from that constantly.
Me too. All right. So we have 1 out of 3. The next one is Zalupa.
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 Not a chalupa.
No.
Zalupa.
Is it A, a French dessert, B, Russian for an ill-spirited man, C, a water sport played in Iceland, or D, a mountainous region in South America? Zalupa.
You know, I'm going to go with the Russian one just because of what little Russian I know. It seems to me that they have more than any other language that I've had any experience with, you know, folks speaking or reading. They have a real affinity for the letter Z.
They do, don't they?
Yes.
Well, you are correct.
Awesome.
Zalupa is a phrase or word used to describe an ill-spirited man.
Ill-spirited man.
There was
know a
another
lot of
word
those.
that I found
I've
in
worked with a
Urban
lot of
Dictionary, but I didn't think it was
I've
appropriate.
been that a lot.
You and me both. All right. The next one is donut. Is donut a dim-witted person for A? Is it B, a small ringed sweetened cake? Is it C, to drive wildly in a circle? Or D, a flotation device for children?
Wow, it could be any of those. What was the first one? Hang on.
A dim-witted person.
That's the only one that doesn't seem very obvious to me. That's I've never heard a person called a donut. You know, so I'm going to go with that one just because the other ones are so obvious.
Well, you are correct. Donut is a dim-witted person.
I've never heard that.
Neither did I, not until I went out to Urban Dictionary.
I'm used to terms like clown shoe,
Yeah,
jackwagon. Those are the things that I'm used to.
calling a dim-witted person. All right, the next one is Swati. Swati.
Swati.
Is it A, Arabic for a wild beast? B, an acronym for something is wrong on the internet? C, to swat wildly at a fly or insect? Or D,
I'm laughing at the internet.
or D, the name for
It
a
took
valley.
me a second. I had to spell it out in my head.
Or D, the name for a valley or ravine in New Zealand. I will go over that one again.
Yeah, I'm going to need
Is
you
it
to.
A, Arabic for a wild beast? B, acronym for something is wrong on the internet? C, to
Come on.
swat wildly at a fly or insect? Or is it a name for a valley or ravine in New Zealand?
I'm going to.
Swati.
Well, I know how to spell it now, at least. I'm going to go with D.
The name
A was my. I'm going to admit A was my first choice, but I'm going to go with D. A was my first. I'm going to go with D.
You would have been wrong either way.
Oh, is it the acronym?
It is, in fact, the acronym for something is wrong on the internet.
I'm on the internet every day, and everything is wrong with the internet. It's not something.
Yes.
Eowati.
Hey, yeah.
Eowati.
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 Yeah. All right.
Moving along.
Moving along. Koch. Koch.
I got the giggles now. I can't.
Mm-hmm. Is it A, yawning and coughing simultaneously? Koch. Is it
Koch.
yawning and coughing at the same time? Is it B, slang for a wannabe or a poser? C, to engage in conversation? Or D, to cower? Koch. Koch.
I'm gonna go with. There's a lot of decent choices there. I'm gonna go with what was B again? Or C?
Slang,
I mean,
B is slang for a wannabe or poser, and C is to engage in conversation.
I'm gonna go with D.
D?
Yeah.
To cower?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It is slang for a wannabe or a poser.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Indeed it is. All right. Next one, I found this one and immediately thought of you. That's why I put it on there. It is...
I don't even know if I want to be subject to this punishment.
It is fazul.
Ah.
Fazul. Is it A?
Watch me get it wrong.
Is it A, Italian American for money? Is it B, Italian for bean? C, a Canadian sport using a tennis racket and a bowling ball? Or is it D, something your parents call you?
B.
It's B. It is in fact B, Italian for bean.
Yeah.
Fazul. All right.
If there's options that are not even anywhere near correct, then I would have been screwed. Because it's Urban Dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
People make stuff up, you know. So what I know it as, culturally, may not be what what I've been given for options.
Yep, that is correct. All right. Next we have is crimbo.
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 That's just fun to say.
Yes,
Crimbo.
it is.
Say it with me. Crimbo.
Crimbo. Is it A, a crimson bow tie? B, your best buddy? C, slang for Christmas in the UK? Or D, what the Laotian call your destiny? Crimbo.
Now my logical brain is taking over a little here because I'm thinking crimbo, like limbo, destiny. But limbo's not really a destiny. It's kind of like lack of destiny, isn't it? I mean,
yes.
So that's not really working. The UK thing, man.
Christmas.
Some of the experience with UK slang it's crazy.
Yep. Crimbo. Christmas in England.
Oh, what does bow have anything to do? Crimson bow. That's just
Yes, a
for a
crimson
combination
bow tie.
word. I mean, that's just how often are you going to use that? How often are you going to How often are you going to go? That guy's got a crimbo. But did you see the crimbo that guy was wearing the other day? I mean, it was flashy.
It was.
I don't see that being used often enough for somebody to actually
put those
two together to have to use it and then put the effort to
put it on Urban Dictionary.
to submit it to Urban Dictionary. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of the Laotian.
Okay, so it is not Laotian for your destiny.
No.
Okay.
And that leaves the UK
Yes.
slang for Christmas and
Christmas. And something you call your best bud. Crimbo.
My Crimbo.
Yeah.
What up, my Crimbo?
Exactly. What's up, my Crimbo?
What up?
What it is?
Sounds like Matumbo. My Crimbo. I'm gonna go with the UK.
You would be correct.
Yeah, because they just got
correct.
I've heard some weird stuff.
It is slang in the UK for Christmas. All right.
I've even used some of your, for those in the UK, I've used some of your stuff too. But there's just some
Not
stuff
this
I
one.
just can't. I just don't see the connection. But okay.
And this is the last one that we have. It is Anders.
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 I've been watching a whole lot of Workaholics lately, so Anders means something completely different to me. It's like...
It might very well. All right. Is it A, people who scale the Andes Mountains? Is it B, a name for many people with the same name? Andrew?
That's horrible. That's just horrible.
Is it...
You did say Anders, right? Not Andrews. That's just horribly lazy. Somebody's just like, not the Andrews. The Andrews is the Anders.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm barely keeping it together on this one. So, is it A, people who scale the Andes Mountains? B, a name to call many Andrews? Is it C, Scandinavian for someone who's awesome? Or is it D, a chocolate candy with mint?
You know, I'm thinking that logical is going to be D, but I'm hoping it's C.
You are correct. It is Scandinavian for someone who is awesome.
Anders!
Yes. You're my Anders.
No, I'm just saying that. Yes.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Anders. All right.
Yes.
So I think you got 3 out of 10.
That's not bad.
No?
It's definitely not good, but it's not bad.
What did y'all get correct? Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on UnGlum Tribe.
Be sure to follow us on our other social media, Instagram. We've got a Flipagram coming, I think, also. Definitely our Twitter. And on our Facebook. Some of you may be viewing this there. So be sure to like, share, and comment on that as well.
Please do.
Until next time.
I'm Blackhawk.
I'm Anthony.
And we are UnGlum Tribe, and so are you.
Deuces.